Good morning, this is Chris Lyons reporting from the Graphics of the Americas show on Saturday, February the 28th, 2009. I'm standing here with Michael Abergel, who is the Executive Vice President of MGI USA. And at this show, they are introducing an extremely interesting and powerful new machine to the U.S. marketplace. Michael is going to give us a quick run through of how the machine works and what it can mean for your business. Michael, welcome.
Thank you, Chris. Good morning. We are going to show your auditors basically a quick overview on the jet varnish. The jet varnish purpose is to have the ability to do a spot varnish on multi-substrates printed via offset or digital, and have the ability to do one or several thousands in a matter of seconds without using the traditional make-ready and expensive preparation done in traditional methods such as silk screening and offset. So if I may, we could start with showing you how we can, for example, print this document, and here we're going to decide that the jewelry is going to be highlighted. I don't know if we can see it on camera at this point in time. The spot varnish, interestingly enough, is the probably most financially rewarding finishing. However, it's the one that is used the less by commercial printers because the minimum required to process through silk screening and offset are too high, and the cost is simply too high. So while we are bringing innovative technology, the bottom line is to be able to provide a service that can be done faster and at a fraction of the cost of what the traditional methods are. For example, instead of doing a plate on an offset or doing a series of screen on the silk screening, here the operator will be able to take a picture and create on Photoshop a mask of the areas that are going to be spot varnish, and then being able to process within literally seconds that document and print that jet varnish where it's required for a cost as little as 6 cents for 20 by 29 at 25% varnish coverage. Okay.
That is a terrific capability, and it will dynamically change the cost model, but also the expectation of the end user and the applications that they can live with.
Operating, especially in a contracting economy, in challenging time, you have to reinvent yourself, wherever it's in our industry or any other industry. So commercial printers will have the ability to offer new services for which they will be able to charge a premium. Being able to access the packaging industry in the high-end packaging, perfume boxes, jewelry, all the cosmetic on the high-end printing, and everything in between.
Yes, we know from Package Design Magazine that the shelf appeal or the shelf impact or the pop power that high varnish can have on a package can have a sales lift of 15 to 20%.
Absolutely. If you were to consider a 20 by 29 sheet that is going to be varnished at 25% with a cost of 6 cents, the gross profit at the minimum will be 80 to 90% for a commercial printer. Yeah. Now, the moment you go below that 1,000 minimum requirement, 1, 10, 50, then the opportunity for true value added for that end user will be the opportunity to offer new services for truly real premiums. Yeah. And that's what the jet varnish. We were blessed to be awarded the trophy, the Oscar of technology at the World Packaging Exhibition in Paris in November 2008.
Yes, the Emballage Show. Yes,
Emballage Show, and we're very proud now to roll this equipment in the U.S. via our subsidiary MGI USA.
Terrific. I know for our readers and Package Design Magazine in particular, another area that would be very powerful is in the prototyping business, because you need to have great prototypes for selling consumers before you go to market.
In terms, of advertising agencies and all the prototyping, that's what brings the cost at a very high level. But at the same time, open new opportunities for the commercial printers, not only to be able to capture that high-end finishing with gross margins that are very interesting, but also to start to generate short-term business for the rest of their services in terms of printing. Now they can truly offer a complete chain from the design to the printing to the finishing. So it integrates extremely well with any existing flow, whether it's an offset, digital output, or anything else. MGI for the past 26 years has been primarily designing and manufacturing and promoting throughout the world for color process digital presses for valuable data. And today, the Jet Varnish is just one more example of our research and development capabilities. We have been investing systematically up to 15% of our revenues right back into this industry. And, as we often say, the best defense is a good offense. And I think that it's time to play offensively in a market that will make the difference between innovation and a Me Too service offered by already too many people.
Terrific. Well, Michael, thank you very much for the overview. And I'd love to have you take us through the machine right now.
So now what I would like to show the process from beginning to end. Here, for example, we're going to print a brochure on the Jet Varnish, and we've made the decision that we're going to highlight part of this brochure here on the equipment and a very thin spot varnish on the technical specification. In a traditional way, via silk screening, we would have to prepare screens that are non-reusable, and if we were to go through offset, we would have to do a plate specifically for that purpose. Here, we are going to simply, through Photoshop, design the areas so we can see the mask where we would like to have the spot varnish being achieved. And with a very simple setup, very rapidly on the screen, the operator is now ready to go. We're going to highlight half of a brochure, this dark area, and the design. So now the screen is ready. It's being processed. It's coming onto the queue production. And we're going to be able to go through the production in a second. The operators, and here we go. So now the airfit system is taking the brochures. We can go to speeds up to 2,500 sheets 20 by 29 or 4,700 sheets 14 by 20. And on the fly, we're going to spot varnish, being able to track the registrations through a module of print detection system that MGI has developed to provide us with a maximum registrations, not by going on the edge of a paper, but by using the crop mark on the fly. And we have an algorithm that with sensor that is going to correct specifically and go. And this is what we have achieved within a matter of seconds.
Again, reporting from the Graphics of the America show, I'm Chris Lyons, publisher of Package Design Magazine, with Michael from MGI, and a terrific presentation. Thank you much.
Thank you so much for
and
your time.
Best of luck with this fabulous new product.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.